and welcome back. In this video we are going to explore some of the differences between polite English in the UK and polite English in the USA. Now it might surprise you to learn that there is a difference, and it doesn't just come down to vocabulary, grammar or spelling. An example of this is the use of the word sorry. We've explored sorry a little bit already in this course, and we've talked about the use of it to make an apology. And we absolutely can use the word sorry to apologise, whether we're in the UK or in the USA. But in the UK, we tend to find ourselves saying sorry rather a lot. And here are some of the reasons. We might say sorry to be excused. So an example of this would be sitting at the dinner table and saying, sorry, I'm just going to get down from the table. Or sorry, I'm going to use the bathroom. Those could be examples of how we would use the word sorry to be excused. Another way we might use the word sorry is to interrupt somebody. So rather than saying excuse me, we might use the word sorry instead. An example of this is, sorry, could I sit here? Or sorry, is this seat taken? Another example of using the word sorry in the UK could be to express regret. I'm sorry to announce that the train will be late today. That's one example of using the word sorry to express regret. And we might also use the word sorry to sympathise with somebody. For example, I'm sorry for your loss, or I'm sorry to hear the news, or I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling well. So these are all uses of the word sorry in polite English, usually polite English that is used in the UK, whereas in the USA the word sorry is really mainly used to apologise. And here's another example of a difference between polite English in the UK and polite English in the USA, and that is how we express our gratitude. So whereas in the UK we will express gratitude by giving thanks, in the USA it tends to be more in the form of paying somebody a compliment. So let's look at an example. Let's say we're in a restaurant where we've had a delicious meal and we've been served by a really friendly waiter or waitress. In the UK, we would give thanks. So we would say thank you, or we would say thank you very much, or we would say thank you ever so much, or we might even be really informal and say cheers. But in the USA, people might be more likely to pay a compliment to the waiter or the waitress. For example, that was lovely, that meal was delicious. So both forms of expressing gratitude are polite, but it does tend to differ depending on which country you're in. So next time you are in a restaurant in either the UK or the USA, what are you going to say to the waiter or the waitress? Thanks very much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.